Welcome CSC 103 to exercise 8. These are going to be our WeVideo movies that we're going to work on for digital audio and video. And what I'm going to do first is just show you the samples so you could just watch them. And then after that, I'm just going to go over the elements that we're going to put in them. And then I'll have another video which will actually sign up to WeVideo and show you how to do everything to create the videos. But for now, I just want to go over the videos themselves.
This is Patrick!
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Wait, SpongeBob! We're not cavemen! We have technology!
It didn't work.
This is Patrick!
All right, I'm sure you found those videos very professional and very impressive. But we're back in WeVideo right now, and I just wanted to show you a couple things. On the first video, the technology one, the first movie starts out with a title sequence. If you look at the little preview area over here, I'm using the timeline here. It does a fade in of This is Patrick, and it just fades in, and I could just play it over here in the little preview. You can see it does a little fade in, and then there's going to be a transition. The transition is just a fade. I didn't use anything really impressive, and you could use anything you want. Here's the fade, and now it goes into the video.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
Wait, SpongeBob!
And there was another transition between the two clips, and it was just a fade, so it's just very subtle. And here's the next clip.
We're not cavemen! We have technology!
Here comes another transition.
It didn't work.
Using rainbow. And then this last part is closing credits, and it's basically one text block that's animated going from basically a starting point to an ending point over time, over the timeline, and then there's some audio, some closing credit music thrown over the top, and it even has a fade out on it, so the music can fade out instead of ending abruptly. And in the beginning, that This is Patrick thing was also an audio clip that we threw in there. These are all the clips that are in there. So there are two video clips, there's transitions in between them, and we put a little title sequence and a closing credit sequence and just some audio over top. So that's the way that one finished up, and there's the credits finishing up. And I'll open up the Patrick animation one. What this is one background image. This is just a JPEG of Bikini Bottom High School, just a static image in the background. And then there's a title over top, which is just This is Patrick, and it's going to fade in and fade out. And we'll do that, so I'll just go through this. I'll start it. And then we have Patrick coming forward, turning around, and going back. And it's just a ping image of Patrick. So it's transparent, so we could put that over top, and we're just making it scale from small to large and then flipping it and going large to small. And it's kind of like what's called a tweening animation, a keyframe animation, where we just basically give it a starting point and an ending point. And there's two clips. It's one where he comes forward is the first clip. I don't think I have a transition in this one. Let me just see. Here he comes forward, and then we copy the clip and we do it again. Instead of trying to flip it around all in one clip, we just make two clips. And the other one, he's going from the larger size to the smaller size. And then when this one ends up, there's another transition. I used the curtains one there. And then it goes into the closing credits. And then there's audio thrown over top. There's Patrick laughing. There's the This is Patrick thing in the beginning. And then there's the closing credits music. At the end, and then there's a fade out, and that's it. So that's all we're doing, is just kind of working with some of these various clips. Some of them are movie clips, MP4 clips. Some of them are audio, MP3s and WAV files. And we also have a JPEG and a PNG file. So we're just incorporating all these in a timeline-based video editor. It's very similar to what I use, except I don't use WeVideo, and this is the free version, so it's very low quality in terms of it shows a watermark and it has very low resolution and things like that. But it's a nice place just to kind of practice a little bit, and that's all we're going to do here. And it's web-based, and there's not many web-based video editors, so that's why we're using this and trying it out and just doing these quick little videos. So I'm going to have another video where I'm going to show you how to sign up to WeVideo and create this stuff, and also download the images that you can use to bring into your movie.